For I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength. Hi guys, I am here with another makeup tutorial, and this is my model. This is I just feeling herself. Starting off with my micellar water from Ghana. I'm just cleansing all over the face. You guys, you need a clean canvas before any makeup application, so make sure you cleanse all over the face, which was what I just finished doing. Next up, my model has a combination skin, that's an oily T-zone, hence why I'm using that Maroon skin prep for a T-zone area alone. Then for hydration on that skin, we just wiped off the face, so we removed hydration. I went in my Bridal spray, used fan to dry that down. Moving on with my moisturizer, I'm using the one I showed you guys from e.l.f. This moisturizer is very good. It helps to add hydration on the skin. In as much as my model has a combination skin, she also needs hydration on her skin because moisturizer or moisture helps to tone down the oil. Next up, I'm going in with my primer. This primer is from e.l.f. This is the Aqua Grip Primer. This helps for a combination skin as well. So I'm just applying them all over the face except underneath her eyes. I'm going to dry that down as well. So every skin prep you use, you dry it down. Now, you remember I said she has a combination skin that is a oily T-zone. Her T-zone is oily. So I'm using that one size mattifying primer only on her T-zone. You guys, when you want to do this, use your hands because I used that brush and it's left some pores on the skin. Now for foundation, I'm using Huda Beauty Easy Blur and MAC foundation. I've forgotten the exact shades, but I'm going to leave them in the description box below. Now I applied them on her skin. You can see that the foundation and her skin is the same match. Now in 2025, if you want to, you should not be doing two shades apart. The skin and the foundation should be the same. The face and the body should be the same. Then I went in with my beauty sponge to further push that foundation into the skin. You want the foundation to be well blended on the skin. Hence why I used brush. Then I went in with my beauty sponge to further push it into the skin. You guys, just take a look at that skin. This is how your skin should look. There should be no, foundation wear. That's what you should ask. Moving on to set the foundation in place, I went in with my Charlotte Tilbury spray to keep and lock the foundation in place. Next up for contour, I'm using this Black Opal foundation for contouring. And I just used that brush to push it into the skin. Next up, I'm using this Huda Beauty blush for blush on her cheeks, and I extended it to her nose. You can see how the skin is looking. There is nothing too much on that skin. Now for highlighting, I'm using this Calvin Klein concealer in XS11. That is what I'm using for highlighting. You guys, little goes a long way. I'm using little of this concealer and I'm just spreading it with this brush. I'm still going to go in with beauty sponge to blend it, which I have done behind the cameras. Next up, I'm contouring. I'm using cream contour for her nose just to give the nose shape and to further snatch that nose. You want a slim nose, so try as much as possible to make that nose as slim as possible. Next up, to set the highlighted areas, I went in with my setting powder to set the highlighted areas. You guys, when you pick your setting powder from wherever you're picking it from, probably your container or from wherever they packaged it, a little goes a long way, and you go in to press it. Now when you pick it from your container, you dust the excess. Make sure there is not too much. You can see the skin right now. There is not too much product on that skin. Now it's looking like it's too much. We are going to go in to blend that in. You can see the places I'm setting. I'm setting the highlighted areas basically underneath the eyes, the cupid's bow area, the chin, the forehead, and the places I need to set with my setting powder, the highlighted areas. So that is what I am doing. If you're having these issues when doing skin work, or just pay attention to details. Now to set all over the skin, I'm going in with my fancy powder in the shade 330 for all over powder. That is what I am doing now, fancy powder in the shade 330. And I'm using this powder brush to push that into the skin. You guys, you can see that the skin is skinning. There is not so much product on that skin, and this is how your skin should look in 2025. Your bride's skin should be as subtle as this. So keep pushing that product into the skin and you have no problems. Now, to bronze and contour our skin, I went in with this palette from Glam. This is their bronze palette for contour. It's looking like the shade was too dark, but we can still, salvage that. And you can see I'm just enhancing the contour, the cream contour I had done before, and I'm using those two shades. Do not mind how they look on that palette. They are actually very dark. You can see the impact on the skin already. Then I just used the remaining parts, the remaining products on the brush on her forehead. Then for blush, I'm using this blush from White Glam Steel and Patrick Tar. You can see how the blush is sitting pretty on her skin. Just soft for your brides in 2025. You do not need too much. Your bride should not come out looking very heavy because it's going to be a long day and you don't want your bride to look too heavy on her day. She should look simple, soft, and beautiful. So I'm just applying this blush on her cheekbone, and the ones remaining, I'm going to extend it to her nose for warmth on that nose. Next up, I went into spray the face with my Morphe spray. This helps to break down all the powder on our skin. It helps to break down all the powder on our skin and makes it look like skin. Now for baking, I went in with that setting powder I also used to bake our skin just underneath the eyes. This helps to catch fallouts from eyeshadow and it helps to structure the face. If you watch at this point, thank you very much. This is like the final look. You guys, I have brow tutorial, eyeshadow tutorial, how I created these lips in another video. I don't want this video to be too lengthy for you all. So if you watch to this point, stay tuned and see how we created the remaining parts of this makeup. Thank you very much, you guys, for sticking around. If you've watched till this point, don't forget to like this video, share to your family and friends. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. My name is Ifeanyi Okoro. I'm a makeup artist and a YouTuber currently based in Lagos, Nigeria. I create makeup tutorials on this channel and I am back for you guys. I am back. Thank you for watching. Bye guys. Love you all. Mwah.